Good evening. A Metro woman working to open a medical marijuana dispensary says investors are scarce. She says when the health department added amendments to the 788 guidelines, a couple of her potential investors were scared off.
Our Sylvia Corkill found out how she and others plan to get their businesses off the ground. Sylvia?
Kelly, Amanda, financing a dispensary comes with its own set of challenges that Megan Dedham tells me she's determined to overcome.
Without that security and that money there, really there's not a lot you can do besides dream.
Just 3 months ago, Megan Denman opened Wild Woman Wellness, a business specializing in cannabidiol products.
So I really believe in the plant as a medicine.
She believes in it so much, she, along with a team of advisors and investors, have been working for months developing a plan for a Metro dispensary. She says those plans were nearly railroaded when the Oklahoma State Department of Health outlawed the sale of smokable marijuana.
People that were starting to put their business plans together, not being able to provide flour means that you're going to have access to a lab to make these products into another product that people can actually use.
And she says having access to a lab that would convert the product into an edible is costing more money than some investors were prepared to spend.
Myself, I had my investors text me and say, unfortunately, we're going to have to hold off.
She says she was fortunate enough to have other investors determined to stay the course.
The way things are going, if investors are scared to invest, all of us are kind of at a standstill.
That's because unless you have deep pockets,
it takes a lot of money to really get going. You have to pay for the licensing, you have to hire an attorney. There's a lot of upfront cost.
Megan says there's nowhere else to turn.
Any federal banks will not lend to anyone involved with THC or cannabis.
Now, Megan tells me she and her team have secured a grow site right here in Oklahoma City called 46 Organics. Live on the scene on the story from the Oklahoma State Department of Health, Sylvia Corkill, News 9.